Howdy and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Well, we're back with a new game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed fucking like 6 months or whatever it was of Blasphemous. I don't know how long it was. It was 22 videos, 22 weeks. There's what, 52 weeks in a month. It was a lot. It was like 5 months straight of Blasphemous, which I mean, I was fine with just because it was a fun game, but I'm sure you guys were looking for something new. For me, this is kind of, you guys might notice the background's a little bit different and stuff. That is because this is the first time I'm recording here at the new house. So I'm no longer the spot I was before. I never will be there again. So welcome to the new station in which you'll be seeing YouTube videos. But I've been kind of putting this off just because I had so many like extra recordings of Blasphemous. I blasted through that game. Blasphemous. I fisted through the game of Blasphemous. So it's like I had recordings for months. I didn't record a video for the longest time. So I've been in here like this place for like 4 months or so now, and I haven't even touched a recording. I haven't even touched OBS for, you know, this. So I don't know. It's one of those things where you get a little bit like of anxiety, like I'm in a new setup. I have a new PC. I have new monitors. Everything's just new. So like I'm recording in like 1440 instead of 1080. The machine is different, you know, so like I have to like everything's just slightly different. I'm in a new place, new acoustics. Like it's just very nerve-wracking whenever I try to go into something and like to do something that I'm unsure of and I've never done before. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit like that right now, but I mean, the last episode of Blasphemous for me came out, what, today's Sunday, so 2 days ago, so like I have to record now. Not that I should probably have to wait until I have to record to start recording shit, but I'm already blabbering. Welcome, okay? And as you can see by this lovely gentleman here on my screen, we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. This game popped up on my radar, I don't know, maybe like a year or so ago. It was like announced at some game award or shown at some indie game show, something like that. I watched some video, saw the art style, immediately was like, okay, I'm buying this when it comes out, and I'm not going to do any spoilers. I'm not going to look at anything. I'm just going to play this when it comes out, because you know me, I love my weird like art style horror games, and this is going to be one of those. So yeah, sorry, strap in. This is in fact a horror game. So speaking of which, that means it's blanket time, not because I'm a scared little boy, but because I'm a terrified little man. But we got a blanket on, we got to stay warm. It is winter. Christmas is right around the corner, so we got to bundle up, because 'tis the season, as they say. But yeah, without further ado, I'm not going to explain what this game's about because I really don't know what it's about. All I do know is that, as you can see here, this is a peephole. So there will be interactions with my door, you know, analyzing people coming to my door. And I don't know where I'm cutting off, because that's another thing I need to figure out, where I need to cut off this now, because I have to do like different dimensions on my recording. Back here's my actual door to the outside of my house. So if somebody knocks on that, I will keep the camera rolling, and I'll see if one of these gentlemen want to come inside of my own home in real life. So that being said, let's just stop blabbering. Let's click new game, and let's just get to it, huh? I like this one. There's something about this one that's calling to me. The small eyes, big mouth. I don't like this one as much. Okay. New game. Oh, shit. Little fishing village? What is this? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. So I had to double check and make sure it wasn't English. But what, is this the developer or something? Who's this guy? We went to the beach. Is that person alive? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took something. That was fast. I didn't have enough time to read that. I need to be quicker on my reflexes. Meow. Hey, kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Who are we talking to, bro? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I feel that, bro. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Was that a recording? Okay, well, somebody's stopping by later. Oh, that's me. Okay, so first things first, this is squirrely as shit. Nice twitching eyeball. Quit the menu without saving. No, we're gonna do settings. Also, I saw save and quit. Good for YouTube. That is good for YouTube. Okay, so we need to go mouse sensitivity, and we're gonna dump probably down by half. Let's be honest here. Back. Okay, let's continue. Might even go a little bit slower than that, actually. Go, let's try 0.3. Okay, that's good. All right, guys, here we go. There's a woman, smoke, and I can use a phone. All right, someone's going. Space to view. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. The fuck? It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. From underground, huh? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Explode on it? Something's gonna bust a nut on our fucking big sun. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? So this is a game about fucking global warming. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, liberal. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Do we trust this guy? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we get a choice here if we let him into our house or not, since, you know, no, I'm not a human is the name of the game. We need to determine whether or not these people are humans. I might say, I can look after, let's ask him about his wife and daughter. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. Good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. My brother in Christ. You're telling me that you abandoned your wife and daughter. Okay, I'm talking to you. You abandoned your wife and daughter to come check on me, your neighbor, and not staying with your wife or daughter? I think I'm gonna call cap on this guy. I might have to kick him out. And the hesitations? No, I noticed the first fucking ellipses. Okay, I noticed the first one. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. No. See you in the morning. I didn't let him in. What? I didn't let him in. Oh, no. I did not let him in. I said no. Wait. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bro, I didn't say yes to him. Oh no. Can I call him? Bro. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Why? Better not go there and I'll check during the day. Is that what all these rooms are? Kitchen. Office. Okay, so what are my rooms? I have a kitchen, an office, a storage room, the bathroom. Hall. I have kombucha. Kombucha saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Oh, wait, what? My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. So I can drink a kombucha. I only have one. Saves the game and it persists even after you're... That's... Okay, I don't really understand that yet. Let's just go to our bedroom. Okay, it's good that nobody's in here. Can I check my blinds? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Brother, what? Okay, well, I didn't let... Oh, hey, buddy. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. Can I check? Oh, look at these ballerinas. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. Does it? They look like they're having a great time. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Oh yeah, because like they're anything in the nightstand. No, I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. All right, well, I guess this is energy. I have two. I'm afraid of looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay, well, that's good that I have somewhere to peek from. There's my kombucha. Can I go in the hallway now? I sure can. There's a cross up there I can click on. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. I don't get why it's not in the corner. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Are crosses supposed to go in the corners of your house? Toto, pretty much the only toy I used as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't you get... Boys will be boys. Don't you ever just take a good stick to the blade of grass, just straight whacking it? Beer Day 1. That's a calendar I can fucking get behind. All right, let's see what else we got here. So here's a portrait of... Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk... Something keeps staticking behind me, but it's fine, probably. You can even talk out loud to yourself. That's true. And that is true. Whenever I was living alone, just talk to yourself sometimes. You got to. One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, so this guy's wife must have left him or something. I don't know the whole details here, but it seems as if his wife is gone. Okay, here's our neighbor who just let himself the fuck in. Let's talk to him. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be... Welcome back to another YouTube video where I can't fucking read still. I don't think that'll ever be a problem I can fix. I think it's something wrong with my brain. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. This guy's for sure a visitor. Okay, he's for sure one of these fake people. I didn't even let him in. Maybe this is like a tutorial. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people, or why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. Ain't that the truth? Fuck all these people. Like, literally fuck people. You know what I'm saying? Fuck someone. Penis and balls. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. I might be the only thing that keeps you alive. This guy is for sure not a real person. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Okay, so I have to use my energy to actually perform tests to see if they're visitors or not. What am I gonna do if it is a visitor and they're already in my fucking house? Do I just die? So I had to look over and double check and make sure I was recording, because that's a classic nickaburd mistake. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any of your energy, up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Okay, so I can chat, but the testing is what takes my energy. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. ... Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 050030. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I need to remember that? 050030? Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Bro, what? I just woke up. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? So was it Grandma that was on the wall? Was I living with Grandma? Bobert Kearney. Is it Russian? I'm pretty sure, because there's that meme going around where that dude was like spinning the wombat and he's like, Bobert. Like some Russian guy, so I think that's Wombat. I think Bobber is wombat in Russian or something. Maybe I'm completely out of my pisser saying that. Oh, these little bugs crawling around too. Okay, so Bobber currently, world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Reduces energy to 0. Oh. Okay, so I can just drink a beer and fucking ruin my day. Awesome. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Hell yeah, bro. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Knock one back before you hit the sack? Let me write that the fuck down. Holy shit, that's words to live by here by our neighbor who's nameless? I don't think we got a name for the neighbor here. But crack one back before you hit the sack. I'm about to share that with my friends. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, so same thing, great. All right, well, I cracked a beer and I'm gonna hit the sack. So sorry, crack one back and smack my rack or something. So I can, okay. Loneliness and isolation. Nice, let's check my storage room. Oh man, it's gonna, I really hate how this game has like the fucking like Resident Evil opening door, or was it Resident Evil or Silent Hill? Resident Evil, the early Resident Evils where it'd be like a fucking like photo of the door or whatever, and then I could like slowly animate with nothing else around it. Do like a whole cutscene for the door opening. That's kind of what this game's doing, because it's doing like the whole like, it opens with you, so it's like, I don't know. It's good, it's great for horror, but it's scary for the player, me, and I'm the one who's playing. He said back then, when I'm done, he said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Did my dad leave me something before he passed away or something? Is that what I'm getting at there? Well, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to open it at some point. Anyone in here taking a stinky shit? Look at how crammed this is. Where's the toilet? Maybe it's behind over here. A house with history. Explore the past of your home is the achievement I just got. Window to another room. People used to have, window to another room. Up there? That's not a window, is it? There's a window in my bathroom? That's weird. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Oh, interesting. And then they sealed it up, but only on one side. What? So wait, how does... That confuses me. I'm confused by that. You guys remember our neighbor's phone number? I'll give you guys 4 seconds. If you said 050030, you are correct. Is this me? Or is this grandma? That might be grandma. Oh. We are good. Allow me to forget this. Can I call him? What if he answers at his home and he's in my kitchen? Did I put it in wrong? Okay. I'm sure that's fine, right? No one will be... What is it? No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Okay, yeah, so it's very hot outside. Can I touch this thermostat? No. All right, well, crack one back and then hit the sack, huh? Make sure you're still in here. In here. Fantastic. All right, buddy. Crack one back and hit the sack, guys. It's been fun. Still don't know what the fuck that's all about, but... Oh, let me sit up here a little bit. Is that a knocking at my door? Oh, it's this. It's the radio. I should... Well, let's see who it is. Oh. Hi. Hey. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and then do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. I'm not letting this fucker in. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, Dad is there. Oh. What? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I mean, you're fucking 8'6", so yeah, kind of. The fuck? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Oh, why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have any ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. I mean, to be honest, I think if there's any visitors coming from down below, like, this guy seems completely done with his life. He seems like a real, like, this shit fucking sucks. Like, I'm just blowing in the fucking wind. Like, no one who just got to Earth would have this much resentment and, like, you know, not anger, but just like, you know, you can tell this guy's been through some shit. Come on in. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, it looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger a little bit. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah, where's he at? What? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked up the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere, the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I think this one seems a little too like, oh, please, I'm a defenseless little person. Please help me. But in reality, they're gonna eat my flesh. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Yeah, bro, can people stop knocking on my fucking door? Where did that guy go also? I definitely let someone in, so it's like, where did that tall guy go? Yo, it's Bob Marley. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up. Sun's flaring up. Let's not talk about the freaky humans, because he is one of them, clearly. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. Yeah, fucking Bruce Willis. You're right. Armageddon. Am I actually... Wait, I was joking, but am I... Is that what he's referring to? What was the plot? What was the plot of Armageddon? Like I guess it was an asteroid coming at you, not the sun flaring up. Never mind. Forget anything I'm saying. I was gonna say forget anything I'm saying like Bruce Willis. Doesn't he have like Alzheimer's or something? I'm not gonna make fun of Alzheimer's, let's be honest here. That's a shitty thing to get. Excuse me. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Is he talking about fucking Armageddon? Bro, what is he fucking talking about? This guy's a fucking hoot and a holler, huh? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens? Imagine if we went... Alright, dog. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine. Oh, is that abbreviation for a magazine, you fucking hippie? My homie read a zine somewhere where it happened. I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Get out of here. Bummer. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude, and your homies. I mean, I imagine that guy might be okay. But I'm not. I mean, even if he was a normal human being, I'm not gonna sit there and listen to that dude fucking yap. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems his family is waiting for him to come back. Okay, hold on. Didn't the girl's dad just come by? Or is the girl dropping... Oh. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. You pay no mind. They're just in the backyard of my fucking... Can I view again? Okay, it's fine. People are just in my fucking backyard? Sure. Sure. I feel like I shouldn't... There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, probably the sun and the visitors. If I were to guess, that's probably what they're afraid of. Let's go check the one in my bedroom and then go to bed. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, let's go to bed. Also, where's my neighbor staying? Good afternoon, here's the news. Okay, real quick, before this fucking dude who kind of looks like me without a beard, like what if I shaved my beard and my jaw went like that? Like it was like, what do you guys think? Okay, sorry, I need to lock in. Okay, but yeah, no, sorry, for with our neighbor, the daughter came, and then I thought he left with the daughter, but he said that my neighbor's currently visiting me. You know what I'm saying? Am I stupid? Whatever. We're just gonna let it rock. Also, we let the tall professional basketball player in the house, so that's great. Good afternoon. Here's the news. That radio can stop anytime. I'm about to break it. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Oh no, the visitors are committing crimes. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Oh, great. So people are getting let. So it's almost like people are getting let into houses and killing the homeowners. Experts suspect, not our guy though, just to be completely clear, the guy that we let in, the big, tall, nice guy, definitely not a visitor. That creepy woman guy thing and that hippie, they went in my flesh for sure. Experts suspect, but do you see what I mean though? Sorry, I'll get back to that in a second, but you know like how the guy who's like, fucking everything sucks, fuck this is stupid, sucks, my life sucks, the bar sucks, you suck, fucking ask better questions if you want to find out I'm a visitor. You don't, that's a like, you know, that's an attitude and a demeanor that you have to build over years of hating yourself. So it's like no new human being / visitor is gonna have that attitude. But the hippie guy, like, he's like, yeah, hey, dude, everything's great. And the other person's like, yeah, no, I'm just an innocent little... Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All right, experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxieties surrounding the visitors. Is that right? And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Who's that? Yo, who is this? Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Huh. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Let's check out this one for the sponsors. For rest. Look at this guy. Look at this cool dude with his groceries. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can pick anything. You can get anything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 956-646-956-646. Remember that, or maybe it's going to be on a sticky note by our phone, and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, cool. Alright, look at anything over here. Don't look that way. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Alright, well, okay, this radio's got to stop. Look at all this shit. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. So hold on the right knob, go back and forth. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave rate. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay, so left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right. Okay. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Thank you for the note. Okay, so we need to change the wave range by left clicking on the handles in the middle and searching. And then to catch a signal, we turn the knob. Okay. Let's speed up with shift. Hold down, put down with Q instructions. Okay. It's simple. You send. Okay. We don't put anything than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We do not protect anything. Wait, what? Don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. What is happening? Can I speed up? Hold on. I press shift. Did not say shift was speeding up, or was it a space bar? Did I fucking troll? I finally fucking found the... Anyone in my hall? It's the tall guy. Look at that. Is not... Does he have perfect white teeth? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did I throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. What? I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. What? Malt and hops taste better with salt. See, like, I still think this guy's human because no one's saying this shit if you're a visitor. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yes, was it something you wanted? Let's test him. What did you want to check? Your fucking teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun! What? What? What the fuck are you talking about? So I pulled out my gun? Okay, let's leave him alone. He's fine. Look at him. He's good. Look at the way he's crossing his leg, I think. Is that what I'm seeing? One leg, other leg? Alright, yeah, enjoy that, dude. Can we see the teeth of our neighbor, too? Let's check the office just in case anyone's... Today's paper or something? One of the magazines where you gotta find the certain... Oh, no, we already read that. Okay. Hold on. Well, it's back. How much time? We've been recording for 38 minutes. Okay. Oh, we got... Day 2 is Cucumber Day. Wow. Where's our neighbor? Yeah, well, we don't want to do that. Okay. Where is our neighbor, actually? Neighbor. Okay, we can't open that yet. Oh, neighbor. Is he taking a pissy? No pissy? Oh, wait. I can click on this. I need to check myself. Am I a fucking visitor? Well, I ain't no fucking dentist. But those are some pearly fucking whites. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. It's probably fine. Okay, so we do have the 4 rest. Okay. I don't even smoke, I thought. Okay, can I call my neighbor? Let me call my neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Let's see. You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How do you sort out the issue with food? I guess you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. You don't have to let people in, buddy. You could just hang out with your fucking family that you know aren't visitors, you fucking freak. And to say, like, because he's like, oh, you gotta make sure you're not alone, but it's like, if you're with your family, you're already not alone. So it's like, leave your fucking family inside and just bunker down to them until the world ends, because the sun's gonna explode. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go out for walks at night. Dangerous, you know. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? So maybe it was them that came by. Okay. But then I still understand why it said that the neighbor's the one who's visiting. So maybe it's just visiting as in like they come to visit at times. They're not always in my house. I don't know. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. Hopefully it's not just white teeth, otherwise I'm a fucking visitor myself. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. It's like pulling out the gun. That is fucking hilarious, by the way. Oh, your teeth are a little bit fucked up. Fucking pull out gun. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. That's a good point. Or maybe they are a dentist. Got any questions? Yep. How do you sort out the issue with the food? Sorry, my washing machine's making a lot of noise. That's another fun thing about this room. Hi, that's right, I'm in a new fucking room. The laundry's right on the other side of this door. No door, by the way. Door frame. I don't have a door on my room because I'm on like a little like side room that used to be like a classroom for the previous owners or something. Basically, I don't have a fucking door, and my room is connected to the laundry room, which is then connected to the door to the outside. So no visitors yet knocking on my door, but just so you guys know, if you hear a knock or a bell, I'm gonna leave the camera going and the fucking recording going. I'm gonna go answer the door, and we'll see if there's any visitors out there. I'll have to check their teeth. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. I remember if I remember right, you did too. But that won't. But if you want anything something special, then there's that delivery food service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Okay. So, can I go talk to our? I guess that was energy. Okay, so I guess we're going to bed now. Should we do one more night, or should we call it on this? I'm trying to think. Maybe. I mean, how long do we want these videos to be? You know what I'm saying? Is 40 minutes long enough for these videos? It might be. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and end this one off here for today. All right. Well, so far so good, I think. I don't fucking know. Did I let in a visitor? Are those people I turned away visitors? The fucking hippie and the like skittish woman? I think was it a woman? I don't fucking know, man. All I know is that I'm pretty sure she was smiling and her teeth were pretty fucked up. So that's something. But I'm assuming what's going to happen is that every day we're going to watch those like morning news broadcasts, and it's going to give us more and more shit to look for. And then every time we, have somebody come to our door, we'll have to be checking them for signs of visitors. So all we have so far is perfect white teeth, which we conveniently have, but the person we let in doesn't have perfect white teeth. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. This seems very interesting. If you couldn't tell, the art style is completely up my fucking alley, with, other games I've played and just like, like milk outside of a bag or anything like that. I love the weird little like horror genre, like indie horror games and stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to shut up and go record another one. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the drill. And until the next time, we'll be seeing you.